The Sweetwater Union High School District has some challenges, including an indictment against one candidate for the school board and some opposition to the new superintendent, Ed Brand. Here to help sort out these accusations is Ricky Young, watchdog editor for UT San Diego. Ricky, thanks for being here. One candidate, incumbent Pearl Quinones, she is under indictment by the district attorney's office for what?
Well, I should first clarify it's not an indictment, it's charges, right? Because the grand jury brings indictments. I make that mistake myself.
All right.
But it's charges. They're felony charges. Initially, they were charges of accepting gifts, meals, plays, Jersey Boys tickets from contractors, and failing to report that. And then later, the DA brought charges of actually accepting bribes. So these are very, very serious charges that have been working their way through the courts. They're looking at January 7th, I think, as a trial.
What does she say about those charges?
Well, she has pled not guilty. I'm not sure exactly what her defense is, but she has made the case through her attorney to us that maybe there's some selective prosecution going on, that other people in the county have accepted gifts or meals and failed to report them, and even, given government money to the people who gave them those gifts, and yet all they had to do is fill out a new form and maybe pay a little fine and move on with their life. They're not facing criminal charges. So.
But that's sort of everybody else is doing it, so she's not denying the charges.
Well, she pled not guilty is all I can tell you. I mean, I don't think she's going to say she didn't take the meals or the Jersey Boys tickets, because it's pretty clear. But, exactly what the legal defense is, I'm honestly not sure.
All right, well, while all of this was going on, she became the Grand Marshal at the Sweetwater High School's homecoming parade.
Yes.
How did that come about?
Well, we're not exactly sure. We sent a reporter, Catherine Poitras, who covers Chula Vista for us, to try to figure that out, because there was some dissatisfaction in the community that a criminal defendant would be the Grand Marshal of their homecoming parade. We asked Pearl, for instance, who asked you and when did they ask you to be the Grand Marshal, and she didn't remember. Then we tried to find out through some other sources. Originally Dr. Oram from the nearby National School District had been asked, and then he was told the ASB decided that they wanted someone else. So we went to the ASB advisor and he said, well, I got nothing to do with who the Grand Marshal is. So we're not really sure. Some external forces, maybe the district office, came in and implanted her as the Grand Marshal.
When you were talking about ASB, Association of Student Bodies, right? Correct.
That's right.
Okay. Tell us about the other incumbent for the other seat. What's going on there?
Yeah, Bertha Lopez is her name. She's certainly not facing criminal charges, but early on, about a year ago, last December, her house was raided, and some of her political opponents have said that's sort of an indication of that she's implicated in all this contracting mess. She certainly says she's not. She's been very critical of everything that went on, but she's drawn a challenger. Bert Grossman is his name. He's a former San Diego Charger who was named in Sports Illustrated Big Mouth because he was always very critical of his, he was very outspoken, and he's being very outspoken in this race. He's made some choice comments about Pearl Quinones and others, but presumably with that name ID, he's a pretty serious candidate.
All right. Unfortunately, we are out of time. We can hear more of your interview on our website, kpbs.org. UT San Diego's Ricky Young, thanks so much for talking with us.
Thank you.